Okay, long time no see, but I'm gonna make sure to cut the audio off so that I don't get copyright or whatever, but made a lot of progress. So mostly added an AI system to the animal movement and also changed the title screen a little bit, and as well added a little trailer to the new game. So basically we got the title screen, which sounds like this. I'm gonna have to remove the audio because I'm not trying to get copyright, but hopefully if I show like 5 seconds of it, you guys can hear. Let me see. I just put it like this. Real ones recognize that beat. I fucking love that beat so much. But anyways, so you got a nice little melodic kind of vibe to it. But also I had to make the music a little bit hip hop as well, just cause I don't know. Start game brings you back to basically what we had before. I added an ugly little HUD or whatever, but you know, health, rest, food basically represents, you know, kind of stats in real life as well. Health, I guess, is like physical health, right? Like your body, how you're doing. Rest is like, you know, because I could have had it like stamina, but rest, I think makes more sense because it's like, I don't know. Anyways, okay, basically I added this. Okay, basically none of this is finished, but if you can see, the pig is following me, but it only follows me when it actually sees me. So trying to show if I can give an example, because now the pig is always okay. Anyways, whatever, I'm just gonna stop moving. But yeah, the pig basically follows me, but it only follows me if it sees me. Yeah, so at least now I got the collision detection working. So the fact that it prints it, that's good. But the hello that's printing, that's actually printing when the animal sees the player, which is what I'm trying to show you guys. Like right now the hello is showing it because I'm in the field of vision of the animal. But if I try and run like really, really far away, you'll see the hello stops printing. It stops printing. So now if I try and like kind of creep up behind it, it can't see me and it doesn't chase me, which is actually exactly what I wanted. I wanted it to have the ability, okay, if it sees you, it starts chasing you. But if you're able to kind of like sneak attack it from the back without it moving, then bang, you can sort of kill it. So I haven't gotten to that part yet. Press E to hunt. I basically had that widget pop up when you collide with the animal. I didn't make it disappear, but because I don't know why Unreal Engine, it's having trouble letting me remove one widget. It gives me the option to remove all widgets from the screen, but if I'm removing all widgets, I'm removing the widget for the health, rest, and food as well. So I gotta figure out how to remove individual widgets. I don't know. The blueprints don't give me that option. Like I know what I'm trying to do, it doesn't give me that option. There must be a way in C++, which I'm gonna try getting into more. But so far we've got that, which I think is pretty cool. Second of all, which I added, again, I'm gonna try doing this. I hope I don't get copyright. So I'm gonna make sure the music doesn't last for too long. But basically I've got this. Oh, that's great. You can't even hear the audio. Okay. Oh no, you can't. I just can make it loud. Okay. This is basically all I can show because copyright and stuff. But I think if I put it maybe a very low volume, let's see if that works. what matters is the fact that the scene is giving a sort of story, I guess, to it. What I'm probably gonna add is just before this trailer. So you click new game. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. You click new game, Big Bang. Big Bang shows for like maybe 7 seconds. Then you show this video, and basically this is just gonna be sort of intro showing where humanity evolved from. But there's already a game like this that's out there. It's called Ancestors, the Odyssey of Humankind. But there's a second step to that, which is not necessarily focused on the, chimpanzee building tools, evolution. That's all nice, cool. But to me, that's always been the setting. No. For me, it's always been about the gameplay. What are you actually doing in the game? Do you want to just sit there and just grind, solving a bunch of puzzles, accomplishing missions, or doing whatever? Maybe. If that's what you want to do, sure. My game is not that. My game is you are hunting, you are sprinting. It is fast-paced. You get punished for losing focus for a couple of seconds. It's fast-paced, high adrenaline, and I want the music to be like Attack on Titan, Hiroyuki Sawano style, kind of like, the kind of game that makes your heart beat a little bit. If that makes sense. I don't know. Anyways, I still think it's a very interesting intro sequence. The problem is I do not own any of it. I don't own any of these assets, bro, so that's why I'm not making any money off of it. And I give credit where it's due. Like, look, all the assets that I'm using in my game are off of the free Unreal Engine or Epic Games Marketplace. This is NHK World, Japan. They make this animation videos, whatever. It's old videos. The title screen image I just found off the internet. I'll have to give credits to it. The song, the beat you heard at the beginning, you guys should probably know, but it's SL Tropical Instrumental. I don't know who the producer is, but I give credits there. I'm not making any money from any of this, so like, but it's just to get the ideas formed so that maybe I can get money from investors. Investors, not, whatever. Anyway, so now the trailer ends, and then that's when you begin, which I think is super cool, bro, because you're like, okay, you see the evolution, human beings as ape, but now you're not playing as an ape. You're playing as like the evolve. The game is basically the sequel to that. Now let's be real. I don't know if I'm not trying to make this a huge open world game as my first game. I'll probably at first just focus on the pig, make you able to hunt the pig. The only problem I'm having is that I don't want the pig to run towards the player. I want the pig to run away from the player. So I'll show you the problem that I'm encountering right now. Just see how much time I have left. Okay, I have plenty of time. So yeah, basically, because Unreal Engine, it has an AI move to function, which is super useful, right? But the thing is, I'm getting the player, getting the actor's location, and I'm saying that is the destination of which I want the AI to move to. The problem is that this AI move to function, it basically says move to this point, right? But I don't want to give it like a point. I want to just give it a direction, which I think maybe exists, like move pawn or something. I don't know. I have to. It's probably just add. No. Add input vector. What does this do? Character movement. Target. World vector. I don't know what that means. I'm sure someone who might maybe watch this will think that that's super easy. I just have to go find a tutorial somewhere, and I'm sure I'm gonna find it, so it's not that big a deal. But I'm just saying that I have to do that at some point. I was just kind of lazy because the AI move was just so simple. Just get a pawn, get a location, throw that in the destination. Now I just have to find a way to, instead of using the AI move to, I just figure out like the actual movement of it, and Just make it move in the find the direction towards the player and just move in the opposite direction. That's all I'm trying to say, bro. So, when this was 2D, like I understand the logic in my head. It's just where to do it in Unreal Engine, which buttons to press. If this was a 2D game, just find the X position, Y position of the player going the opposite direction of that, whatever. 3D, I'm guessing the same thing, except it's X, Y, Z. So it's not like I don't know what to do. It's just Unreal Engine has so many different buttons everywhere, so many different features, different places to go, bro. Like, I feel like if you know where to go, I feel like everything is simple. Just I don't know where half of this stuff is. But I know it's been a long time since I posted a video, but I think it's still progress, honestly. Like, we got an AI movement, and we've got a little intro sequence. What I'm thinking, maybe, just an idea, which I might or might not do. I'm thinking maybe if I want this game to be kind of story-based without having too many cutscenes and details or whatever, I just make cutscenes, but I make them like manga style. But of course, I'm not gonna draw the manga. I'm just gonna go. Let me just find something real quick. I'm just gonna go here. Manga creator AI. Bro. Give this a prompt. Tell me draw this. Probably gonna have to do that over and over again until I get it right. And then, but the problem is I feel like all the different images, they're gonna be different styles. So I'll have to make them all fit together. It might honestly be simple to just draw it myself, but I don't know how to draw, so we'll have to figure that out. But anyways, made good progress on this, so I think, yeah, I'm just trying to show off what we've got now. I think that'll be good, yeah.